What's up, Beaut Squad? It's your girl B, and we are back with another video. If you are returning Beaut, what up, boo? How you doing? And if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Hopefully you stay a while. I didn't want to start this video off just showing you guys the different foods that I eat throughout the day and X, Y, and Z, because that really wouldn't be realistic. I want to be as completely transparent as I can about this video. I have had multiple ideas on how I wanted to go about filming this video, what I wanted to do, and things that I wanted to incorporate in this video. So last year sometime I stepped on the scale and I was 224 freaking pounds. I have never been that big in my life. I didn't think that I was that big. I wasn't even aware that I had gained that much weight. Thing is, it wasn't even because of having my second child. After having my second child, I dropped weight like super duper fast. Same thing with my son. I dropped weight after each of my kids very, very fast. And for whatever reason, I piled on a lot of weight. Could have been due to stress or just, you know, not being conscious of the things that I'm putting into my body. Therefore, I had gained a bunch of weight and ended up getting up to 224 pounds. That was an eye-opener for me, and so I went and started doing Herbalife, and that helped me jumpstart my weight loss journey. Also at that time, I did have a trainer who was working me out, trying to get me fit, trying to get me in shape. I want to say that lasted a little over a month, and I was able to drop a lot of weight. And then I ended up picking up intermittent fasting, so only eating from 11 to 7, and also watching what I eat in between that time. That allowed me to drop a lot of weight. A lot of weight. Now, I am gonna be honest, I am a stress eater. I then realized that that is actually an eating disorder that I didn't know about, so that is something that also triggered me to want to do better and try to step out of that. So once I was able to, you know, control my mind and really take it serious, I ended up dropping even more weight. Now, intermittent fasting, y'all, is nothing to play with. I lost a lot of weight, and it's crazy because you wouldn't think just changing the times of when you eat and fast would create a lot of weight loss. Y'all, I wasn't even like full-fledged working out. I was doing like some walking and stuff like that, and I was dropping pounds like by the day. I end up losing over, let me calculate. So I've lost over 30 pounds. So in combination of Herbalife and then doing my intermittent fasting, I have lost over 30 pounds. Yay to that. I can definitely tell the difference in my face, my arms, and just everything. It's crazy to look back at pictures and be like, dang, like I didn't realize how big I had gotten. My mind was not, it wasn't calculating to the fact that I had gained that much weight. Now, here today, here we are in May, almost June of 2021, and I am wanting to jumpstart that again. So the different things that you'll see in this video is basically me preparing myself for my dress fitting that is coming this weekend. So I am really trying to lose as much weight as I can before it's time to get my dresses altered. The wedding dress that I have is a size 16 and it is massive. It's way too big for me, so she's already gonna have to bring that one in a substantial amount. However, my reception dress is a totally different story. It fits. My hips are very large, and you know, I could use a little drop in inches for the hip area, okay? With that being said, I wanna go ahead and tell y'all what my game plan is so everybody can be ready for what we got going on. So my plan is to pick back up my intermittent fasting because I feel like that is honestly the fastest way I was able to lose weight. Not only was I able to lose it, I didn't like put the pounds back on super fast. Like, you know, when you drop weight super fast, you can get it back just as fast. I didn't find that issue with intermittent fasting. I find that once I dropped that weight, I have been able to kind of maintain where I was when I dropped all of it initially. One thing that I would keep in mind that really helped me with intermittent fasting, because I am a snacker, is to drink a lot of water. And I already know how that sounds. Like, I hate when people tell me to drink water, but I find that a lot of times you're not actually hungry, you are just thirsty. That's what we are going to do. So yeah, my main focus for myself is to really just continue to drop weight in my face. I really want to get rid of my arms, obviously my stomach, and tone my legs, lose some of the fat in my thighs, and you know, just look all around a little bit more slimmer than I do. I want to make sure that when I have on my wedding dress that you know, everything just looks nice and elegant. I hope that you guys are going to enjoy watching this video, seeing the different things that I eat. Last time I did intermittent fasting, I was very strict on myself. I plan on being very strict on myself this time as well. So if at any moment, if you are deciding to join me on this journey, you feel like you're not eating enough, you feel like you're getting a headache and things like that, please eat. Please don't try to do exactly what I'm doing if you see that it's not healthy for you. But yeah, we're putting pedal to the metal. So let's go ahead and get into this weight loss, all right? So as you guys saw, I had my green smoothie this morning. I didn't finish it because I usually don't make that much. In the event that I do get hungry, I would probably just have one of these. And that should hold me over until we end up going somewhere later on today. I plan on doing like chicken thighs and vegetables so that I don't eat hot dogs and hamburgers and dessert today. I'm gonna go ahead and have a pack of these. I got these from Trader Joe's. They come with 10 individual bags, so they're good for on the go or if you're just wanting something light to snack on. One of the main things that I used to make when I was doing intermittent fasting the first time was fried eggs with spinach mixed inside of them. I would literally have that every morning and it would just fill me up. I would be good for a couple of hours. Now that I've had my nuts, your girl getting a little hungry. I think everybody posting their Memorial Day plates on Instagram right now. If you don't know, intermittent fasting, you don't have to eat like a diet. It doesn't have to be a diet. You literally just eat from a certain window. So if you are deciding to do this and you would like to start out just by eating what you normally eat but just fasting at certain times, then you can do that. But if you're wanting to see more progression, then obviously in the times that you do eat, making sure that it is healthy. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip this up and I'm gonna let y'all watch me, you know. The only thing you're going to need is some spinach, some eggs. I use the Earth Balance, their buttery spread instead of butter. I really like this stuff. It lasts forever. It tastes really good. And it's like, you know, it's just good. Alright y'all, so I had Bryce pick this up from the store for me because I've heard some really good reviews about it. A lot of people have been comparing it to Keisha Kayor's tea. I wanted to go ahead and get this so that I can go ahead and start cleansing out. It has a lot of the same, if not the exact ingredients that she has in her tea, and this is basically going to flush me out. Now unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to take it tonight because I do have something to do tomorrow around 1 o'clock. And I hear that, you know, this thing likes to hit you at any time of the day, sometimes multiple times a day. So I'm gonna have to wait to take this for tomorrow night, and you guys will see that in that clip. But I also feel like this will be really good for me anyway because I am not regular. I wish that I was, but I am not. So this should be really good with, you know, constipation, all that good stuff. It is Wednesday. I just got back from doing something, you know, that's why I'm all dressed up, and I haven't eaten all day. It is 4:18. I have not put not one thing to my mouth today. Needless to say, I have a headache. I need water, but I'm gonna go ahead and have me one of my Belvitas before dinner. I'm gonna make some tacos tonight. And yeah, I also took the Smooth Move tea, as you guys saw. And let me just say, it decided to move around 10 o'clock. I was very nervous about taking this last night because I didn't want it to start moving during the time that I had something to do. But luckily, you know, it moved at a good time. So I will be taking this again tonight. All right, so I'm finally a little bit nourished. My headache is gone. So now I'm getting ready to make dinner. As I said, we're making tacos tonight. I got some ground turkey taco shells, which are gonna go in the oven. Again, back to this intermittent fasting. Like I said, you can eat whatever you want to eat within that window. Obviously, healthier choices are gonna be best for you. In this case, I haven't eaten all day, so I am gonna be able to make up for my calorie count at dinner time so that I can average out about 1,100 calories a day. That is way lower than what I should be doing, but like I said, I'm being very strict with myself this week. So I will be having 2 tacos, some water, and then my green smoothie juice for dinner. For the tacos, I am gonna decide to do the shells instead of the tortillas. I just find that the calorie count is much lower. So in the event that I do eat 2, I'm still under my calorie count. I'm actually under 1,000 calories today, which isn't good. That's not very healthy. But like I said, I did wait until like 4 o'clock to eat today, which is like a big no-no. I didn't bring snacks with me. I should have at least packed some nuts and things like that to bring with me where I had to go. I didn't plan on being there that long. So in my defense, I just, you know, I didn't prepare because I didn't think I was going to need it. I highly recommend this. My stomach wasn't upset at all. It literally just like moved everything down. And like I said, I'm not a regular person. So this is probably something that I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate just in my life in general. The Keisha Kaur tea should be here soon. I think that one's a little bit more harsh than this one. So if you're not wanting to have an upset stomach and just wanting it to just simply move, then I do recommend that. Y'all, about 8:20. My head hurts really bad. Just wanted to come on here and give you guys like a little update. I'm about to drink my tea and I'm about to go to bed. If you're struggling with late night snack obsession, which is something that I do on a daily, my body is kind of like, why are we not snacking? And I'm just trying to fight it by either drinking water or just putting my butt into bed. Sleep is really good for you. It's so good for you, especially when you're trying to lose weight. Allow your body to burn. Oh, my head hurts. But yeah, let's do a weight update. So I'm 3 pounds down from Monday. So that's good. It was a pound a day. Probably mainly water weight. Tomorrow is June 3rd, 30 days until the wedding. It's crunch time, y'all. I don't want to keep showing y'all like meals and not showing face, letting y'all know how I'm feeling. This is Wednesday and this is how I'm feeling. I don't feel good. I keep thinking about my rehearsal dinner food and my wedding food and honeymoon food, and I just like, got this, girl. Ooh. Well, it is Friday morning. I'm on my way to North Carolina. As y'all can see, I had to show y'all a little, you know, road trip put together, breakfast. As y'all know though, I haven't been eating until 11. So right now I'm just, you know, drinking my coffee, which is very good if I have to say so myself. Yeah, I have about a 5-hour drive. It won't be much meals today, but I did want to finish off this week because I'm just going to do Monday through Friday. I did want to finish off this week on a Friday for you guys, just so it would be, you know, a lot more realistic. I'm not always at home. I'm not always able to put together meals. So in the event that I am on the road, I still like to make sure I follow up with, you know, the things that I normally eat and not rely on stopping for food and things like that. The 5-hour drive, not eating till 11, it's about 10 o'clock. So I'm not hungry right now. Actually, this coffee will probably hold me over to like 12. I'm expected to get there around 2. So I have a Belvita in my purse that I'll probably chomp up, and then, you know, that'll hold me over for another 2 hours, and then I should be good. Well, it says I should get there at like 2:48, but I should be fine. Usually, like, excitement, things that like excite me, that's when I don't have an appetite. So I just always need to be excited because stress gives me an appetite. I'm gonna weigh myself when I get to my parents' house and have the overall total for how much weight I have lost this week. Let me get on the road. So I hope y'all enjoyed this what I eat in a week. I've been bringing y'all with me all week, showing y'all the different things that I ate and have the overall total for how much weight I have lost this week. And that will be the end of this video.